Some mysteries happen in plain sight. Others stay hidden behind a single door. This is the story of Elliot Gray and the room he could never keep shut. In 2018, Elliot moved into a quiet rental house on the outskirts of Monroe County. A simple place, small, peaceful, nothing unusual except for one door. It led to a storage room he barely used, but from the very first night, strange things began happening. At exactly 2:13 a.m., Elliot woke up to a soft creaking sound. He followed it into the hallway and found the storage door partially open. He was alone in the house, and he was sure he had shut it. The next night, the same thing happened. And the night after that, Elliot tried everything: tape over the door frame, a chair pushed tightly against the handle. Even his house keys balanced on top so he'd hear them fall. But every morning the door was open again. So Elliot decided to record it. He placed a small audio recorder on the floor aimed directly at the door. That night he shut the door carefully, and waited. At 2:14 a.m., the recorder picked up something. A soft click, like a latch turning slowly, on its own. Then a long, low creaking sound as the door eased open. But the strangest part is what came next. A quiet exhale, close, right next to the microphone. Not a voice, not a whisper, just a presence. A sound that didn't belong to any room that small. A deep breath, like someone standing inches from the microphone, even though the room was supposed to be empty. People online suggested he place the recorder inside the storage room to see what was happening on the other side. So the next night, Elliot left the recorder on the floor, closed the door, and went back to bed. At 2:16 a.m., the recorder captured something new. A soft dragging sound, slow, steady, deliberate. As if something heavy was being moved across the floor. But when Elliot opened the room in the morning, nothing had changed. No boxes, no furniture, nothing that could have made that sound. Then came the strangest recording of all. Inside that tiny storage room, the microphone picked up an echo. A deep, distant echo. Like the recorder wasn't in a small room anymore, but in a much larger space. A space that shouldn't exist. After weeks of this, Elliot tried something different. He left the storage door open, no tape, no chair, no resistance, and nothing happened. No sounds, no breathing, no movement. It was only when he closed the door that the activity began. To this day, no one knows what Elliot's recorder captured or why the door refused to stay shut. Some say it was pressure changes, others say it was an animal, but the audio doesn't match either. This is Case 09, the door that never stayed closed.